So you have 5 left to put in? The cat.
The garden's full. I've got all these. I've got to find homes for. And these are the triple crop.
What's that mean?
They're going to be 25 feet tall.
Oh wow, they're called triple crop?
Triple crop, yeah.
Cool.
Bushel of tomatoes on each one.
Cool.
But you got to trellis them up, so I don't know whether I probably. I don't know.
Should you just put them up on a big pole somewhere?
They'll have a big pole somewhere.
What about over the fish?
I'd probably drive stakes and put them in pots and then tie them to the stakes. But
What about putting them around the front deck and I could have a fence of tomatoes?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to put them in. I got them big. Big pots there, a couple of them. I could probably put them in there, the gallon pots. But
And can you put them, do you want to put them around the deck or not really? In the front?
I don't want anything in the front.
Okay.
I'm done with it.
Done with the front, okay. We'll find a spot.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. I'm recording every minute that you're alive. When you start to sleep, I'm going to start recording. You're going to wake up and you'll be like, it's Ruthie. Your life online.
I've got these triple crop, and now they can go to anywhere from 12 to 20 feet high of the tomatoes. And then I've got 5 more of the cherry tomatoes, which I could probably give them away because I've got enough cherry tomatoes here.
Oh, if you haven't seen, here's the bucket system completed. He just finished it.
I have 11 cherry tomatoes in already. And I have 2 spaghetti squash, but I don't think they're going to do anything. We just put them in for the heck of it.
Well, we'll see.
I've got cucumbers in the last floor, and I've got cucumbers down in the pots down here. Slicing cucumbers and purple. These are our Rutger tomatoes, and I had so much lettuce left over, I just stuck one on the side of each one. So.
That's a good idea, okay.
And the Romas, I have 2, 4, 6, 8 of the Romas, and I put some lettuce on there because I didn't want to throw it away. I mean, it was. We have lettuce in the pots down here, lettuce in the pots down here, lettuce in the pots down here.
He'd have to build a more bucket system to get all this in, and he's getting tired, huh?
Yeah.
So we're just grabbing pots now.
We had the bok choy in the back 6. I have California Wonder peppers in these 6, and I have 7 of the Fuji jalapenos. And I still have to find a spot for the trellising tomatoes. I probably could use that 6-foot fence, drive 2 stakes, and then hook some of that to
Won't that hurt the cow?
How are you going to hurt the cow?
Driving 2 stakes.
There's other stakes, like vampire stakes. No, I could put some of that wire up on that and put these tall tomatoes, triple crops, in 5-gallon containers.
Let me see your hands. That's filth.
That's what's going to feed us for the fall. Lettuce is wilting a little bit, but that's only because I had to pull them all apart. This all should have been taken care of before.
I'm tired.
You're tired.
I'm serious. I think I'm ready for my
tired
nap.
Of watching me do the garden?
I've done all this work.
Oh, hell. Yeah, you've done nothing.
I'm a princess.
You're not a princess.
I am a princess.
Let's go have a seat.
He knows I'm fooling around. I'm doing housework.
You gotta get off my ankle.
He's got to get off his ankle. And here's the chickens. So you guys can take a break with us. We're gonna sit in these 2 chairs right here. Do you need a drink?
I'll be alright for a few minutes. I still gotta put 2 things of honey in those 2 hives too.
And we might be able to extract some honey this week. I don't know. Well, there's a goat. He's loud. He has no cars on
It'll
him.
probably have to be Saturday if it's going to rain tomorrow and
Yeah.
Friday.
Oh, there's our babies. Some of our babies. They had eggs this morning. I cooked up their eggs.
She cooked them eggs and let them eat them.
I cooked up their own eggs.
Cannibals.
And they ate their own eggs. Well, there's only 2 of us, and these guys were laying eggs like crazy.
I feel good about getting the garden in, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Now
Give it a
that's
couple of weeks and they'll be foot tall tomatoes. And right now, I buried the tomatoes deep too, so that the root system to get to the water quicker. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so everything should be,
get watered.
well, the stuff that's in the buckets are already, well, those roots were, the root balls were wet when I put them in the soil, so they should be fine. So lettuce, we're out to water the lettuce tonight. Boy, these little black bugs are, you set still for a minute and they bother you.
Hey, I wonder if you spray your skin with vinegar, if that would keep them away.
Yeah, I'm not going to smell like a salad all day.
Well, if you get a shower at the end of the day anyway, does it matter?
Yeah, because you'll still smell like vinegar no matter how much you soap up.
One time when I was probably in my early 20s, I was tanning. Did I ever tell you the story, dear? And I put oil, like baby oil, all through my hair and all over myself. I had my bathing suit on. My parents had a business, and nobody was out, and the UPS man came, and I mean, I was soaked. It looked like I was like, I looked like a retard. I had oil all over my hair, all over my skin. And the UPS stuff. He probably laughed. I'm sure they see all kinds of weird stuff anyway, though. That chicken doing looks like he's got an itch. And I noticed that I noticed that there hasn't been as many wandering cats around here this year as there were last year.
I see a couple of them now and then. There's a gray and white one, and
Yeah, we see him. We named him.
there's a black
We
one.
gave him a name.
Medium-sized black one that comes around.
Yeah, that black one, he goes away and then he comes back.
That gray one's getting where he walks right past you without even
one-
flinching.
That gray one has been here for 3 years. And he must be a pretty good car dodger because he hasn't gotten hit.
Probably they come between the restaurant and here. They come through the hedges. They don't bother going down the road.
Right. Well, he a lot of times likes to go into the apple orchard too. It's the apple orchard across the street.
I still got room for 2 more buckets. I guess I could probably cut those holes into them, put 2. Really don't need any more cherry tomatoes. I've got 11. Should have plenty of them, but I hate leaving the open space on the trough. Seems to me I've got a couple of buckets out there with the bottoms already done anyway. So
You may.
I think there's a couple at the edge of the greenhouse.
So what are you going to do with those cherry tomatoes?
I don't know.
Should I give them away when I get rid of stuff? And just put them out in the free bucket out front?
You'll have to label them cherry tomatoes.
Yeah, if you want to do that, or do you want to use them? Somebody
I don't
else
think we
might
need to.
like them. Yeah, a truck's going down this morning. I know it's more than normal. Must be Wednesday's the delivery day.
I think I've got enough vegetables in.
Well, it's only 2 of us.
So
So,
that's,
and that's
but
just
you can
be
pick them as they ripen and
right.
allows the other ones to grow more tomatoes and whatnot.
Right, that's what I'm gonna do.
And I want a lot of cherry tomatoes because I do like after work coming in and popping a few for a quick snack before dinner.
Well, you also like the we like tomato sandwiches. Are we gonna be eating tomato sandwiches this year because of our diet?
Maybe a lot of cucumber and tomato.
We
and
could
lettuce
probably eat one
salad.
sandwich a day. It wouldn't kill us. Well, you know, also too.
I haven't been eating a lot of bread
No, we
in
haven't.
the past 6 months. I think.
You know,
I think yesterday was the first bread I've had in a long time.
you know, I like that bread from that gas station we got. I don't know what brand it is.
Bread from a gas.
That we remember we
Maybe it
forgot
was
to buy
unleaded?
bread. We forgot to buy bread, so we picked it up along with the milk.
Oh, down to
Sunoco or something. I don't know what it is.
I made me draw a blank, but I know what
I know.
it's
Oh shoot, I'm thinking the same thing. I can see the picture. Well, anyway, it's a gas station, but it's like a mini mart.
It is a mini mart. Yes.
Got pizza, ice cream. It's like a Dollar General. It's
Well,
getting bigger.
they have them all over the country. I just can't think the name. Starts with F. Fast Track.
Fast Track. I don't think them all over the country, do they?
Fast Track.
Which is weird because if you travel, you think that, you think your grocery store is all over the country, then you find out, gee, that was only in the tri-state area or something where you live.
But that was nice. I got that gardening and all day doing, well, not all day. I took a lot of breaks yesterday doing the buckets.
But you,
This system was a lot easier than my last system. I spent 2.5 days on it before.
well, the thing with this
And I've
is,
got a day in it. What is it, about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock this morning?
well, that
And I got all the plants in.
what is that? The
Cement mixer?
yeah.
Oh, that saves a lot. I'll tell you, my arms don't hurt, my shoulders don't hurt, my back doesn't hurt. I haven't had to pick rocks. I mean, I haven't had to use the rototiller.
Remember the year we used the rototiller?
Oh my God.
Are we gonna sell that rototiller? We might as well.
Yeah, I might be able to use it for flowers someday.
You think we might still use it?
Well, I'll use it in the chicken coop too because I want to dig up that
Oh yeah,
ground a little bit. and
That's true.
I don't want to have to do it with a shovel.
that's true too.
And the rototiller will do a good job. I'll take the chickens in and keep them out of the way while not that they'll go anywhere near the rototiller, just making that much noise all around. Yeah, take this blue tarp off on this side here. And I had gardening there, remember that last year?
Yep. Oh, that's
I
kind
could close that off and I could put those triple crops in there, but it's going to give them a smaller area. Well, they can go over on the other side.
Well, they've got fences they're not even in right now.
Yeah. I can chase them all over here. And just
Well,
close
these
it off.
guys, let's put it this way. There's a lot of chickens here, not because they have to be here, because they want to all be here together, because they can go to another whole yard, but they just stay here because they like
I
it.
could do that. I could put the triple crop in there. I probably could put those others
And where?
inside that fence. Because I used to be garden, remember? I had,
Oh, you can put it inside there?
yeah, I'll just close these guys off here and they can
They can go back
go
and forth.
over to the other side where they belong.
Right.
Most of them just like hanging out on this
Well,
side.
that's all they do. They just want to hang out. I don't know. I kind of like it like that. I don't know if I want to put the triple crop in there.
I gotta do something. And if they don't do anything, I'll just let the chicken. Besides, they'll let the weeds grow up a little bit and then the chickens clean them
Yeah,
up.
that's true too. They can come out there and have some extra in the fall. I didn't think about that. And we're out here anyway. And then to give them some shade too.
And-
Won't
and
it give them some shade on this side once they
might.
get growing?
Mhm.
When it gets hot. And the bees are close by too. That's true too.
And so is the water hose.
Yeah, that's another big issue. We always have to think about
Next
all
to
that.
that water tank, I could run water, the drip method onto the.
Well, the way Clay set up the water, we can water anything, any part of the yard. But who wants to be dragging hoses all
We don't
over?
have to drag hoses anymore.
I know.
Just pull the hose over there. You got it for the rabbits.
Well, that's. I mean, we don't have.
the other hose that runs to those rabbits.
Well, we're not doing anything in the front, so we don't really have to do it.
No, I
any
don't
of
need the
that.
hose in the front. Unless I'm washing the van and I can go down to the
Well-
a mile down the road to the car wash.
But we don't mind dragging it in the front, but we can if we need to. But we always, every year, we just do things and like line upon line, precept upon precept, kind of just.
I think I'll do that.
Upgrade.
I'll go get my channel locks and close this off.
Okay, that would be, and you know, I do think they'll get some shade in there anyway. I hate to see it because I love watching the chickens, but really it's just one more, they don't need that. They have all those, they have 2 other yards you're not even in because they're just hanging out here.
And in the fall, I can just cut the triple crop stalks off, pull them down, and let the chickens clean up the tomatoes off the vines.
True.
Anything left. I'd like to put away some pickled green tomatoes this year, and I'd like to have some fried green tomatoes this year.
I like fried green tomatoes.
And we need the green tomatoes for making our jam.
Oh, that's right. And our mincemeat.
I wanted to make sure.
Our mincemeat.
Yeah, we have to make mincemeat too.
Which is really good.
The green tomato mincemeat.
And mincemeat's my favorite pie, but I'll tell you that I can go a few pieces, but if after about 4 or 5 pies.
You can't have too much of the sweetness, but we can use honey for the sweetness too instead of
That's
sugar.
true. And they say honey's better for losing weight anyway. And I have to lose weight, and so does Clyde. I'm twice the woman I used to be.
I've lost a little weight. I can
You
see
have
it
done
now.
good. I was doing good, and then I had some acid reflux problems again. And
I was up there for a while. I'm still up there now, but
You've done really good, I think.
It's
We both lost
eating in moderation is what does it.
We both lost about 10 pounds, but I need to. You just got to be diligent.
Those black flies keep hitting me in the face. And I don't like rubbing my hands because it's all dirt and mud.
Well, why don't you rinse your hands off? Are you getting hungry?
Not right this minute. I'm going to.
Should I start cooking something or not yet?
I'm going to take and find pots for these tomatoes.
Clay, should I start cooking something, and by the time I'm done, will you be hungry?
Just don't overcook like you did the hamburgers yesterday.
You are ungrateful. Look at it.
So those hamburgers were like shoe leather.
You don't want to get mad cow disease, do you?
Yeah, I'd rather eat a raw hamburger than eat a shoe.
That's not why it happened. It happened because I didn't
you were talking to Mama and you didn't.
I wasn't talking to Mama
You were
then.
talking to Mama on the phone and you weren't paying attention to what you were doing. Don't give me that.
So, I have a big family, and everybody has their little...
Look at the chicken pox.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Did he fall asleep?
They used to sleep.
I thought maybe he was praying.
No, he's sound asleep. They say chickens don't sleep. Well, there's proof they do.
There you go, sleeping chicken. I've never seen that before. My husband. He's sleeping. He's tired. That's hilarious.
He must have had a tough night last night.
Yeah, he was out on the town. That's funny.
I've never seen him fall asleep right outside.
He's
like
got
that. I've seen him sleeping on the roof like that.
narcolepsy chicken. Okay. All right, honey. I'm going to start cooking.
All right, I got to get some pots for those other tomatoes.
And I won't talk on the phone because I'm getting hungry too. All right, so you can have a little bit of that tuna salad and
You're going to make the sausage?
sausage. What do we want on your sandwich?
The usual. That's
Yeah.
an onion.
All right, do you want 1 or 2?
2, because I've got to...
Because you probably won't eat for
I
hours.
still got to clean this mess up. And I got to do those bees. I'd
Oh.
like to get the bees open today so when the sun's shining.
Okay, then I'm gonna. I think
might be able to video that while I'm messing around.
Yeah, I
a little
need
bit.
to do that because you're home. So, all right.
I won't be able to do it tomorrow with it raining.
Yeah,
I'd like to go to the zoo tomorrow on my vacation.
that might be fun.
Just to give me something to do besides working around the house.
Now, what zoo are we going to?
Probably the Syracuse Zoo.
Okay.
You can go to Rochester if you'd rather, but
Well, we'll go to all the zoos this year because Clay and I like animals.
we can go to the Syracuse this time and then go to Rochester next time.
And hopefully we'll go to the fair again because even though I always say I'm not going back to the fair, I love looking at the chickens and all the critters and stuff like
I
that.
actually had a good time at the fair.
I know, that's why I love going to the auctions because I like seeing all this farming stuff. Okay, then I will go cook and
You cook, girl.
we will
No overcook, girl.
smarty pants. Okay, guys.
Ruthie had a hard time boiling water when she first got one.
Clay.
She did. She fed I should say our son, she fed him takeout pizza and McDonald's and this and that. That's what she brought home to the boy.
When you have a bad marriage, you will be
When he
working
first
all the
came
time.
here, he was a fussy baby. He wouldn't eat anything until he got the taste of what real food
Well,
was
we were
all
afraid
about.
my ex-husband was going to poison us. We were scared of it. He was abusive. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to even go into it too much.
And then I made him lasagna and chili and real meals, and then he goes, wow, that's what real food tastes like.
Yeah, then he loved it. Mom was doing those home-cooked meals, huh?
Yep. He
Well, I
enjoyed
used to bring home groceries, and my ex-husband would throw them all over the front yard, and scream and yell and throw temper tantrums and bust up the furniture.
that. I don't
He's
have a
just
problem
nutsy.
with having a home-cooked meal. I
Especially if the
enjoy
other
it.
person's paying for it. You'd think they'd be grateful, right? But,
Some people are just like that, I guess.
well, I forgive and forget. Hey, look how pretty this chicken looks right here. Oh, he looks beautiful.
It's a done red.
He's done red. Okay, honey, I am going to go cook.
All right, I'm gonna finish this mess up, and then I gotta clean my mess up. I still gotta do that table in the front. And
I know. You got lots to do.
I used up a lot of the dirt. I gotta find a place to put the dirt too. Once I get it mixed.
Yeah, I know. Wheelbarrow. Well, we don't have wheelbarrows left.
The wheelbarrow has to be used for the cement mix.
And also, too, you got to take out
I'm gonna put it in the wagon from up front, and then shovel it into
the duck pool needs a little bit of repair too.
I
You
gotta
might be able to,
wash.
well, you might be able to put dirt in there until you repair it, and then when
I
you're
gotta
done.
wash that all up.
But when you're done, you could wash it out, put the dirt in it. When you're done, you could just tape it up and fix it up. Just a thought. Okay, guys. Again, I guess I'll let you go.
I'll finish my garden.
Yep.
Get that done today, and
I'll cook.
I was glad we came up with that cement mixer idea,
Yes.
because that saved me a lot of back breaking
And his
and arm
birthday's
arm killing.
and his birthday's coming up. He's going to be 60, so he's got to get something fun for his birthday too. So I don't know what he wants. I don't know if he wants tools or what.
No, I got the weed eater.
Yeah, I know, but by next month you'll need something good.
Hey, if it saves me time and energy, that's a good present.
Okay, guys. I will
What
let
I
you.
don't like is the idea I have to clean this mess up.
I gotta go take a nap.
Oh yeah, right. You go take a nap. I'm gonna finish working
Okay.
and doing what I do best.
Okay, guys. Like,
Keeping the
subscribe.
farm going. It's not a Popal backyard, rough farm. It should be Clay's backyard.
Clay. I'm gonna have to delete this video. Don't you ever say that. Don't believe it for a minute. He's got me working right with him, but somebody's got to cook and do the laundry. And write the blog and do the video in. And take the naps. Oh yeah. Okay, honey. I will see you in the next video.
A couple of minutes. Probably can do the cherry tomatoes.
Okay. Love you, love you guys. I love you guys too, but I love you, Clay.
Love you guys.
I gotta get cooking. I'll touch you guys later. Bye.